Hey, what's going on, guys? Hope you're doing fantastic today. My name is Tyson here with Repair My Funnel, and today we're going to be walking you through how to turn on live chat inside of ClickFunnels 2.0. Now, this is going to be related to the message hub inside of the platform. That's what they're referring to it as. But it's going to be something that will allow you to communicate back and forth with your customer in real time on any page that they happen to be on. Pretty cool. All right. So with that said, let's go ahead and dive over to my screen here and I will walk you through the process step by step. First off, the first thing we want to do here is actually make sure the Message Hub app is installed and added to your workspace. So to do that, click on the little plus icon next to apps, and that will bring us to the App Center page just like this. In the App Center, the actual app we're looking for today is going to be the Message Hub. It's going to look just like this. And when you click on it, it's going to give you something very similar to this page right here, where it'll have a couple buttons saying either learn more or add the app. In this case, you want to add the app. And when you do, it will begin the process of syncing it up with your account and installing it within your workspace, right? It's going to look just like this on the left-hand navigation once it's good to go. Once you initiate the actual download process or the installment process for the app, it will take about like 5 minutes to fully install inside of your workspace. But once it's done, it'll look just like this in the left-hand navigation. Once you notice that it's there, go ahead and click on it directly, and it should bring us directly to the Message Hub app. It's a completely separate software aside from ClickFunnels, so it'll look a little different as far as navigation goes here. Now, this isn't going to be a full tour of the Message Hub. If you're looking for that, there will be another video that should be coming out fairly soon around that. Just give you a better idea as far as where everything's at, how to find stuff, and just how everything is laid out. All right, but seeing how we landed on the contact conversations tab here, let's walk through that briefly just so you are aware of what you're looking at here from the get-go. Now, we have all conversations, mentions, unattended, chat inboxes, and inside of chat inboxes, you'll see email, site, new inbox, and then below that we have chat labels. Now, the area that you will be messing around with the most here is going to be the site option here under chat inboxes. That's going to be the live chat feed. So whenever someone reaches out with a new message, it will show up right here. All right. When it comes to email, you have to actually forward your email inbox, wherever that is, to this location, and it will send all those emails here so you can reply, you can view them, you can see everything that comes in one area. All right. And then you have new inbox. New inbox is essentially going to allow you to set up any other endpoints that you want to essentially bring into Message Hub. Message Hub is like the central area that you want all other message platforms to send to, right? So if someone replies to you in Messenger or sends you something in Messenger, it will send that also to Message Hub. Same goes for SMS. So if you're using like Twilio or Bandwidth, and if someone replies there, you want that reply to come here into Message Hub directly, you can. And then you can also send messages from Message Hub to each of these individual platforms. All right. Just think of it as like the center of every chat imaginable, every conversation that you have out there. All right. But again, the main thing that we're going to be focused on today is going to be the site chats under chat inboxes here. This is going to be where all of your incoming chats will end up. All right. So if someone goes to your site or a funnel page or a regular landing page, the message that they send on those pages will come here. All right. And then you can go back and forth real time with that person. Now, to actually enable live chat on your site, we have to go back to ClickFunnels real quick. And we want to go over here to site in that left-hand navigation. Once that appears, or once the drop-down shows, go ahead and click on overview and give it a moment to load. Once it does, click on the three dots right next to edit sites. You'll see a drop-down after that, and a couple options will show up here. But the one we're looking for is going to be site settings. Click on that directly. From here, go ahead and scroll down until you see the tracking codes area. After that, scroll to the bottom of that section, and then you should see an option for Message Hub status. By default, it is disabled, but if you want it to actually show up, just go ahead and click on Enable there and scroll to the very bottom of the page and click on Update Site. Just like that, chat has been enabled, and technically someone can actually reach out to you. They can start a live chat from any of your pages, your site, your funnels, all of that stuff. They can essentially reach out to you at any point if they have questions, if they have anything that they want to tell you, if they have anything that they need help with, whatever. They can tell you right there and then on any page. Now, just to give you an example as far as how this is going to display on your pages, we're currently on my blog homepage, and if you look in the bottom right side of the screen, see a little chat bubble just like this. If you click on it, it'll essentially prompt us to start a new conversation. And after that, ask for a few details around who we are, our email, and a little message as far as what we want to send. right? This is the customer side. So this is what they will see when trying to create a new message with you. So let's go and fill this in. I'll give you an example as far as how this looks going back and forth. Start that conversation. Now, if you have your sound turned on your computer or your phone, wherever you're logged in and looking at this stuff, you should get a little audible sound from the tab that you are in for the message hub, right? So to actually view the messages, all you have to do is go over here to either all conversations, unattended, or you can go directly to the inbox itself. Totally up to you. Personally, I like to go to the chat inbox. So I'm specifying where I'm looking, and I know exactly which inbox we're looking at. In this case, site indicates chat. So if we go over here and click on unassigned after that, we should see the one message that has just come through, the one we just sent, and it'll take us to this page right here. Now, if you want to, say, assign this to yourself, if you have multiple agents on your team or multiple people that are, actually doing customer service here, you can assign it to yourself. You can assign it to them by clicking on it directly, clicking on a little checkbox there. And then after that, there will be an option to assign the agent. After that, click on the correct person in that dropdown, and it will assign that chat to the correct person. All right, so I'm going to use this one as an example, myself. There we go. Now it has been assigned to me. It'll show within my personal inbox there. But anyways, it'll show under mine now, not unassigned. But to respond to this, over here on the right-hand side, you have the option to go in and start typing your message. You can add private notes if you want to. You can go over here and create a brand new message for this person. There's macros. There's a bunch of preset options for live chat. And we'll get into that in future videos for the Message Hub, just to break down different areas and things you need to know about the platform. But for now, we'll just go and respond to this message just so you can see what this looks like in real time. Once you have your message, go ahead and hit Command Enter or the enter button, either way, totally up to you. And then after that, it should appear on the other side for that customer to see. Boom, just like that. We're going back and forth, we're replying. I can reply to specific messages on both sides, whether I'm typing from the management side or the customer side. If you hover next to any message, they can click on the little arrow there. And then now we're replying to that specific message or phrase, whatever they said there. And that's it. Basically, we're just going back and forth now at this point. But this chat box right here, this little message or the bubble here will appear on all pages again for mobile and desktop for any of your funnels, pages, site, whatever. It will appear for people to reach out to you at any point if they have any questions, concerns, anything. Anyways, that is a wrap when it comes to setting up and turning on your live chat feed inside of your pages, your funnels, your sites, all that good stuff. If you have any questions around anything that we covered here today with the Message Hub or ClickFunnels 2.0, ClickFunnels Classic, you name it, anything ClickFunnels related, I got you. Let me know down below and I'll make sure to point you in the right direction. Otherwise, have a fantastic rest of your day and I will see you in the next video.